Hey everyone! My name is Dawn and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's Striker! JB! I already got yelled at JB with Striker. What? You aren't supposed to be encouraging this! I just started! I literally just no. Why are you growling? Why are you growling? Sorry if you guys hear some extra fluffs in the background today. I've been fluff sitting for a while, and we have more than one fluff with us today. But hi! How is everyone? Wally's a goated movie. That's a valid reason. But welcome in Z24. Congratulations on redeeming first. Hello, Higami. It's good to see you. Congratulations on redeeming second. I have already drank some water. I'm checking my posture now. Hello, Wild. How are you? Hello. We got Chibi. We got Striker, of course, naturally. Oh my goodness, how is everybody? And Shepherd, why do they call an oven when you oven the cold food out hot eat the food? I don't know. I don't know. I never thought about that before. Oh, no. I don't have a good face for this. No. It's not you, Striker. It's not you. Fluff was growling. It looked like other Fluff. I'm not sure why. But, yeah. How are you guys today? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good and awesome and neat. Gonna quickly go over to the portal room, get inside the world, get the world set up. You know, all the good stuffs. There we go. Don't you just love portal noises? Hi. Just coming home from a friend's place. Oh, that sounds fun. If you don't mind me asking, what were you guys doing? Were you guys gaming? Were you guys going on a nature walk? Were you guys playing with Legos? Why is the world an anti-void? Also, why can I see the anti-void but you guys can't? That is interesting to me. Like, everything's just white to me right now, but you guys are actually seeing a joint world screen. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're back in the world of, Dragon World. Very intuitive name. And I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about what's going to be happening in the next couple of weeks, and, what I've been up to, what I've been planning behind the scenes. Nothing crazy. This isn't like some big announcement. I just want to talk to y'all. You know, update you since I kinda, I haven't been streaming a ton. I meant to stream yesterday, but then I got hit by the huge wave of, you are not gonna feel well today, so nothing is gonna get done. I'm better now. I'm good right now. As you can see, there is nothing going on in my eyes. But yeah. Oh, hey, Nix! Hi! Hope you're well. See you live, so hope it goes well. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you very much, Nix. Hope you're having a good day. Crimes? What crimes? Since when has crimes become a part of this? Excuse me? Why are you guys committing crimes? Don't be committing crimes. This isn't a crime. This is, wait. No, today's Thursday. I was about to say, it's not Friday, is it? And I was like, wait, is it Friday? And I was like, no, it's just, I'm losing track of time. We made cookies, watched a few shows, played some games. Good to know, good to cool. That is very cool. Want to bring a little bit of lore? Yep. We love lore here. Lore is awesome. I like lore. If y'all Seeing how y'all see yourselves, with my community and my community, I think it's really neat. I think it's really neat. The only crime happening is me throwing more bits at Dawn. Alright, guys. Alright, there's gonna be a trial today, for Striker and Zen, apparently! What am I gonna do without my mod? Thank you for the tier 1. No, not heh! Not heh! Not heh! Excuse me, no. 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 You guys spoil me too much. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to spoil me. I'm supposed to be spoiling you guys. Okay, we got some wood. I need to put down the next, the new tree. No, we need that a little further away from the wall. Last thing we want is for the tree to grow into the wall. That would be a pain to deal with. Quite the pain. Oh, I've just realized I can't see what you guys are saying. I have to keep looking down. We don't want that, so I'm going to pull up your guys' little chat box. There you are. I bestowed look on upon Nyx for getting into that Minecraft event. I think that's what it is. Clicks game 5. I hope that goes well for you. I hope you get in. No, not and no, you don't. No. We don't hit sense of hype train. No. I don't want to guess. I don't want to guess. What? That's just not happening. It's not happening. Striker! Thank you for the 5 tier 1s. Dude, you need me saving money. It was just Wayru's stream anniversary. I know for a fact that both of us don't have a lot. No, we don't do that. Don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. We save the we don't do no spoiling. Stop it. That seems dark enough to count, but nope. Okay. No, not yay. Don't encourage this. I'm sure it's appreciated. I'm sure the effort is appreciated. But no more spoiling. No more spoiling. No more spoiling, okay? We're done. That's enough spoiling. We're... Oh, yeah. Oh, well, worth it. No! Dude, please don't go broke. I'm serious, please. Please don't go broke. I'm sure Kian, Nyx, Chibi, Rain, and Higami all appreciate it. But we're done now, okay? We're done. Let's talk about Minecraft instead. So, for those of you... Why does it say that I... Oh, it's because my inventory's... Okay. For those of you who do not know or did not know, I like Minecraft. Minecraft's amazing and cool. But y'all haven't really seen much from me Minecraft-wise besides the modded survival, worlds. I've done some events, streamed some events in the past, but as far as, like, actual long-form multiplayer content has gone, I haven't really done a ton. I recorded a lot of what happened in Fever Dream and Fractured Season 1. And a lot of that you're not going to be able to see for quite a while because of A, my own shortcomings, and B, the old man dying on me. For those of you who don't know, don't freak out. It's the PC. It's what we named the old PC. Oh, the old PC was the old man because it was used and it was a decade old. Much like my laptop. But now we got the little gentleman. We don't really gotta worry about that as much. Still gotta, like, keep a good, on it. But, either way. So what's gonna be, what I've realized is that I kind of gave myself, like, a lot to do with the last season of Fractured. And I'm very happy with what I was making. But it was a little bit too ambitious. I wanted to make all these crazy, like, builds. I wanted to, what was that? Y'all saw that, right? That wasn't just me. The little flicker in the air that looked kind of vaguely threatening. I'm sure it's fine. And I was just making a huge backlog of recording when I don't enjoy editing all that much anyway. And it just became a bigger and bigger thing I needed to tackle. So what I'm doing this season is, while there will still be lore, it's going to be a lot more go with the flow. And instead of recording it, I will be streaming all of my SMP endeavors. So that A, I'm on the server more, and B, you guys get to see some of the crew that I've been hanging out with behind the scenes. Because, like, y'all haven't really met most of them very well. Except for, like, during the streamiversary, I invited a couple to join me during that, because they're awesome. But as far as you guys are concerned, y'all don't know them. Y'all don't know who they are. So, I will be streaming a majority of what I'm going to be doing in Fractured. But on top of that, I am trying out, and I have done 2 SMPs at once before, but it just did not work out well. I did not manage my time very well. I'm going to try for it again on a different SMP and just kind of see how well my time management goes. I'm going to try to do better, and if this works out, then maybe I can consistently do 2 SMPs. But the second SMP that I'm going to be doing is something called Mythbound, which is a lore-focused SMP based off of mythical creatures and stuff. And I'm very excited to see how that turns out. Did not mean to do that. Again, I'm not going to be taking, as far as I know yet, any crazy lore jumps. I'm still going to try to be, like, involved in the lore, but I'm not going to try to take any sort of, like, main role or do anything crazy with it. It's starting pretty soon. I'm just doing some, like, finishing stuff up with it. But yeah, I wanted to tell you guys what I was headed towards with that, because I'm pretty excited about it. I'm also a little nervous. But we're gonna probably be seeing less of Dragon World because of that. It's going to be a lot more of the SMP. I still will be doing Dragon World from time to time, but because SMPs are a commitment, I do want to try and focus more of my Minecraft streaming time to them. What will probably happen is we'll have 1 dedicated Minecraft day a week, maybe 2, and then 1 dedicated everything else game. So that's the day that we'd be playing stuff like Hollow Knight. That's the day we'd be doing stuff like Cassette Beasts. And so that we would probably be getting about 4 streams a week. With the new loose schedule. There should always be a stream on Sunday. That is the plan. Probably will also usually have one either Thursday or Wednesday. Times will vary, just depending on what's going on that day. And then I'm going to try a later night or earlier morning stream on some other day of the week, depending on how I'm feeling. When Hollow Knight streams? Soon. I've really been wanting to do one. I didn't feel like it today, but I've been wanting to get back into it. I just need to find a day, because I love Hollow Knight, but it definitely takes a lot of focus. Since it is a difficult game, and it's also a game that makes me, like, literally physically sweat a ton. So there are, like, just certain days I prefer not to play it. But very soon, very, very soon, I want to do Hollow Knight. Now let me catch up on you guys, because I have fallen behind a little. Oh yeah, you got an emote. That's so cute. Confetti hype. That's actually really cute. I like that. I'm glad you got one. I know you said you already had a ton, so getting new ones is not something that happens a bunch. When a Hat in Time stream, maybe. I have a lot of games to get through. I have quite the backlog that I'm excited to get through. I would like to do a Hat in Time at some point. It's just not it's just not a focus right now. Because I have a lot of other ones to get through. Donnie, hi, Bowswa! How are ya? Good to see ya. Early morning streams I may miss, but the late night streams, those could definitely be around. It will probably be more likely to be later night streams, because when I get up in the morning, I have a harder time getting out of bed to do things until, like, later. Like, right about now, actually, which is why we're doing this stream, now. And I won't have a lot of time if I try to do it in the morning. It would only be like 1, maybe 2 hours if I'm lucky. So if I could do it at night, yes, it would still be a short stream, but it would be a little bit longer. Maybe like bordering on 3 hours. It would have to be a quieter, lower energy stream. I know you guys are pretty used to me being fairly energetic, loud, higher pitched, but if I do any later night streams are gonna sound a lot more like this. I'm gonna be a lot quieter, a lot oh dear goodness, I don't like it when I sound like that. But it's gonna sound like one of those streams when I, like, feel exhausted, just genuinely because I'm trying to be quiet. And when I sound like that, I appreciate, and I've done that a couple times, and y'all always show, like, really crazy concern. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that. I promise I'm fine when I sound like that. It's genuinely because when I'm tired or when I'm trying to be quiet, my voice drops a lot lower. And when I am excited and talking to people or in new situations, that's when my voice tends to go a little higher pitched. And I'm not sure why that is. It's something I've done for, like, a really long time. And I'm not sure exactly how to feel about it. It's not a bad thing. I guess it's like a mask. Could it be a masking thing? Like, genuine question. Am I masking? If I can't make that stream, I will be sad. I would be sad to miss you guys. But I will absolutely be posting any VODs of the Hollow Knight stuff. I think I've only missed like 1 or 2 of the Hollow Knight stream VODs. But I try to make sure those are uploaded as soon as possible. Gonna be honest, next Hollow Knight stream, I recommend you leave plenty of time. What do you mean? What do you mean I should leave? How close to the end am I? Like, be honest, without spoilers. How close to the end am I? I'm very much a night owl. I totally get it. I was up fairly late last night as well. I need to stop doing that. You play Hollow Knight Silksong? Absolutely. I'm gonna finish Hollow Knight first. we won't be 100%ing the game, but I do want to get the best ending possible, like the nicest ending. I don't want a bad ending. I don't like bad endings. They make me sad. So whatever the best ending is, I want to try go for it. So Hollow Knight will last for as long as until I can get the best ending possible, right? And maybe until I get all the grubs. I do want to get all the grubs. That might be a little more difficult though, so it's not a priority, but it's one of them. And then after I finish the story of Hollow Knight, then we will be moving on to Silksong. Yeah, I definitely want to check it out. I definitely want to check out A Hat in Time, Nyx. It's just, again, it's not a current priority. I have been avoiding spoilers on it. I've only seen like the very beginning of it. And it did look interesting, and I am interested in watching playing it. It's just not something I'm doing right now because I have a lot of other stuff I'm very excited to try out. All right, James. Hello, hello. You have a wonderful lurk. I hope that goes well. Why did I do that? Did not mean to do that. Dawn After Dusk, chill streams. Indeed, indeed. Very chill streams. Very, very chill streams. Sounds like a novel name. Kind of, kind of. Little bit. Next stream, you can definitely be. Really? Really? That's crazy. I didn't know I was that close. I thought we still had some time. Like, I know we had unlocked most of the areas, but I felt like there was still, like, stuff that I needed to do. Really? Dawn, I want to get the nice ending. Me. Oh, no. I have doomed myself, haven't I? I have doomed myself. I have most definitely doomed myself. The boss rush is going to be interesting. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to try. We've beat all the bosses so far, right? We've beat all the bosses so far. We can do it again, right? As long as they aren't back to back, are they? I don't have to beat all of them in one go, right? Like, I just have to, like, fight them again in a stronger form, right? It's not one right after the other, right? 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 Doing a DLC to get past one of the chapters. Oh boy. That sounds difficult. They definitely aren't back to back. I have absolutely no idea. Definitely never before. They're definitely not back to back. Definitely not in much stronger forms. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. This is absolutely fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've definitely definitely no spoilers because I do want to like look into A Hat in Time at some point in the future. I don't know how close it's gonna be. Dawn shaking its head. I'm in danger. Oh goodness. Well, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. I am gonna I don't know if that's gonna be doable, but we'll still give it a shot. We'll still give it a shot. I just want the ending where everybody's, like, happy, right? Whatever ending everybody's happy in, that's the ending I want to get. Or at least the ending where the most people are happy, right? Because the issue that a lot of story games with branching endings have is there's a lot of either bad endings, inconclusive endings, or bittersweet endings. And there's nothing bad about those, right? You're telling a story, and sometimes that's just how the story goes. But when I play, if there is an option to get that really not the ending where as many people are possible is happy or are happy, that's the one I want to try and go for. And I don't really tend to want to get a different ending unless I'm going to get all of the endings. And in that case, I'll try to get a semi-good ending first and then the best ending last. That way I end on a good note. Honestly, Nix, that's exactly what I was thinking of when I was bitching. Yeah, that's the exact train of thought I was having. Was Undertale. I think Undertale is a great example of a couple of the endings I've mentioned. It's definitely optimistic. I don't want to give spoilers. I don't want to give a ton of spoilers. So if you haven't seen Undertale, what are you doing? Go check it out. But small spoiler alert. It is a little bittersweet. It has a little bit of that bittersweet thing I was mentioning. Dawn, it's not going to be all of them one right after the other, right? It's all of them. Every single one of them. Not just the men, but the women and children too. What? What? Is that a reference to something? Is that a reference to something? Should I be concerned? I'm not gonna be causing, like, mass genocide or anything like that, am I? I've considered playing Undertale. Striker, it is worth your time. It's not that much money. It's worth your time. I would highly, highly recommend. It is one of my top games of all time. It's got masterful storying. Visuals are, I will admit, the visuals are a little simple, but that doesn't mean they're like bad or underdone. They are done very well. It's just if you're looking for something with like crazy graphics that like blow you out of the water, that's not what Undertale's about. Undertale's about, it's about sending a message. What am I doing? What am I doing? And it does that beautifully. It does that very beautifully. And it's also got a bit of humor too, so I highly recommend. It's not crazy difficult. There are parts of it that are really hard, but if you are playing casually, and if you're playing the right ending, you won't struggle too much. And yes, there is a right ending. You'll be severely judged if you don't. I do mean this in a nice way, though. There we go. By the way, this is... Oh, yeah, no, it's not nearly light enough. Whoopsie daisy. Glad I checked. Oh, no, that's not great. Ha! Ha! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Yeah! There we go. That should be better. Pantheon 5 is something I would suggest trying since around halfway through there's something really cool about. Interesting. Also heard a friend over Discord beat Undertale's pacifist ending without spoilers. It was awesome. That's great! We love it when that happens. Happy for him. But Deltarune does have amazing graphics throughout. Oh yeah. Deltarune, like, you can tell how much Toby Fox has, like, improved if you play Undertale and then play Deltarune. They both have, like, different stories. For those of you who have been told that Undertale is a sequel or a prequel, no, it's not. It is connected to Undertale in some forms and fashions, but it is not Undertale. You need, when you start playing Deltarune, you need to go in with the understanding that it's its own thing. But it's still really good, and that should not, throw you off from playing it. Yeah, Striker, I will tackle you and throw you into the void if you do. I will scream. Undertale is about puzzles and skeletons. Yeah, that's all there is to it. That's the entire game. It's just puzzles and skeletons and memes. What I said was a Star Wars Episode 2 reference. Oh, that makes sense. I haven't seen... Oh, I've seen some Star Wars. There's quite a bit I'm missing, and I haven't seen the stuff I have seen in, like, quite a while. It's a game you can play after Undertale. Very, very true, Toby Fox. Very true. A bit of humor. One of the main characters is a comic named Sans, who speaks in Comic Sans. Yeah. Even if you haven't seen anything on Undertale, you have seen Sans. I refuse to believe you have not seen Sans to any form of capacity. Ah! I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, goodness. Oh, well. The past is in the past. Hakuna Matata. Means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free... I thought I saw something there. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. I think we can get this roof done. Also, why do I hear crickets? It's not night yet. Sun hasn't even touched the trees yet. Oh my gosh, new episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. I'm sorry, Dawn. I have to go. No, go forth! Go forth and enjoy your media! Enjoy it and prosper! Because that is what life... That is what life is. You make people happy. Work to make smiles around you. And it's okay for you to want to smile too. So if something makes you happy, go enjoy it. Have a fun time. Maybe invite some other people to hang out with you. Like we're all gonna do Sunday watching K-pop Demon Hunters! Woo! Be there, be square! And don't be square, please. You don't want to be dragged and duct taped to the chair. For no particular reason am I mentioning that. There's no chairs. Don't worry about it. How do we feel about the new Lilo and Stitch movie? Okay, at first, from what I was hearing about it, I was like, okay, it sounds like it, while it wasn't, like, anything amazing, it wasn't terrible, right? And then I heard more about it. And then I heard more about it. Disney just needs to stop. Until they get their mojo back, they just need to stop. They really need to stop. Like, it is not that difficult to just sit back and say, what are we doing wrong? And say, this isn't working. Let's try something else. That is all it takes. Now, there's certain parts of it I'm like, I don't know why you did that, but I can, like, understand a take like this. Like, okay, we're gonna dive into some spoilers, guys. We're gonna dive into some spoilers here. First, one of the major changes they made was Jumba being a bad guy. Now, I personally, as somebody who has not seen Lilo and Stitch in a long, long time, but still like enjoyed it, I personally could see the story going either way. I feel like this is a good like what if take on things, but it is my personal opinion that if you are the one who own the media, you, unless you are very clear about it being an alternate reality, don't rehash your story. Once you've got your final product, don't rehash your story. Let other people make a creative imagining of it, but don't rehash your story, because at some point it's going to start feeling like you're milking it, and it's not going to feel as genuine. And that's what it feels like with Disney right now. So I can see an alternate universe and creative spin where Jumba is a villain. But the way they pulled it off was not well. They did not do a good job. Secondly, the whole Cobra Bubbles thing, where they split Cobra Bubbles into like two different people, for two different purposes, just kind of felt convoluted. That was not necessary. At the one point, you say, hey, we don't want Gantu. We're not going to put in Gantu at all because there's too many characters in the cast. But then you go and put new characters into the cast that have no reason to be there. It just does not add up. You're just making excuses for something else at this point. And you're not fooling anybody. Third of all, the grandma. I don't like her. I think she would have been a nice, cool character to add as like a support for the family, if not for one thing. If you are not the legal guardian of a child, you have no right to take that child without the knowledge of their guardian to a place and give them a whole new responsibility, such as a dog, without notifying that legal guardian. That causes a whole new set of issues. You're not the one paying for, like, that dog's care, that dog's medical bills, or anything that's going to come with the responsibility of taking a dog in a family that has been grieving parents for barely months. That's not okay. Say what you want about family dynamics. That is not okay. That is never okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need to calm down. Finally, yeah, the change in the ending, that is the last thing, literally undermines the original premise. Ohana means family. Means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Yes, families can, change and grow, but the definition of family, is the people you care about, right? And the way they construe that just threw that entirely out the window. Nani gives up custody of Lilo to go to school in California for marine biology. A type of class that you can find better courses for in the state of Hawaii, where they already are. And there was no deliberation. There was no deliberation on this. She's just like, oh, I'm going to give up custody of Lilo to their neighbor, who, again, took Lilo without Nani's consent, permission, or knowledge. That's kidnapping. Even if the intent was not bad, you wouldn't even want somebody's grandmother to do this. When a grandmother or even like divorced parent, if one of them takes the child without the consent or knowledge of another person, of the other guardian, That is literally kidnapping, and you can lose the right to see the child over stuff like this. You cannot do this. This is not okay on any level. So giving up the custody to that lady just feels so wrong to me. That feels manipulative. That feels dangerous. This lady feels like she has permission to do whatever she wants. That's not okay. This not like there's been an arrangement with Nani and this grandma character saying, hey, when I'm not home, Lilo, I give you permission to take Lilo A, B, and C. No! No! Mods, revoke that woman's Lilo privileges. Here, 24. Here. And just, honestly, it's not okay. It's not okay. I don't. Honestly, that movie and the message it's actually bringing to families, to young adults specifically, because this isn't a movie for kids. This isn't a movie for families. This is a movie for adults that have not had kids yet. The message that they are giving those young adults scares the life out of me. That's not okay. Oh, Hana may the meaning of family may change for a family, right? But not like that. That is them trying to gaslight an entire new generation, and that's not okay. That's not okay. And there are situations where guardianship just does not work out. And that's okay, but that's not one of those types of situations. Nani is painted. They paint Nani as this girl boss, right? That's not really even like a good definition. They're trying to make her feel like a girl boss, but she just really feels selfish. But like in a way that like not even like a okay, well then she deserved to lose Lilo type way. It leaves a bad taste in everyone's mouth, and I don't like it. The original version, the message still works today. Family does not. It's very found family, the old version. This new version is not. The message is just not good. I will take this as a recommendation to not watch it. Yeah, no, don't. If you are curious about like how it turns out, watch a review. Just watch a review. There is no reason that you should spend money to buy this to watch this movie. It's just it's as somebody who enjoys media and is very critical about media. And I criticize it because I like the process of storytelling. It's not because I don't like the movie or I don't like the people who made the movie or anything like that. It's just genuinely because I have a hyperfixation on, not hyperfixation, I have a special interest about creating stories and telling stories in general. So when I see a plot hole or when I see it mishandled, I get fired up. And it's just disappointing to me seeing somebody who has this access to something awesome and beautiful and full of potential, and they squander it. They squander it. And then when somebody else comes by and makes something massively amazing and beautiful based off of what they made because they were inspired and they shut them down because it was better and they knew it was better, cough cough, Nintendo and Cat Pal World, cough cough, it just, I'm fired up. They literally did this for money. And you know that Stitch merch sales would go insane. And to be fair, they did seem to, from what I've heard, pull off Stitch and Lilo's dynamic very well. It was the only thing they did right was Lilo and Stitch themselves. And if they wanted to remake Lilo and Stitch, I'm not a fan of that, but they're allowed to do so. But at least do it right. You got halfway there, and then you threw the rest out the window. You threw the rest out the window, Disney. Modern Disney is just like that. And honestly, I wouldn't say it's just a money thing. It also feels like a propaganda thing. It's very much propaganda thing, because, like, what does this say about families in general? What does this say about families in general? Oh, shoot. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. What, just, I think we're light enough. We should be fine. What does this say about families in general, guys? And I'm not trying to, like, call out anybody specific here. I want to be clear about that. I'm not calling out anybody specific here. But the message of this movie just gives the most wrong vibes I have ever seen a movie about family. And I say that with heavy quotation marks. Ever. The patents Nintendo are suing Palworld over were filed after Palworld came out. So yeah, they're not legally enforceable. They're not legally enforceable. And honestly, they're too vague to be enforceable. But on a more brighter note, have you guys seen that one, like, open world, like, RPG style Pokemon inspired game that came out recently? I don't know what it's called. I forget what it was called. But I heard somebody say, like, the person I was watching playing it called it very Digimon coded. And it looks really nice. People are apparently worried that there might be, like, gacha installed later on, because, like, all the currencies that are in the demo right now. Which I'm hoping not, as long as it's just, like, as long as I can go around and, like, catch creatures and discover the story of the world. I would actually really like to see that. It kind of feels like, it feels very Palworld inspired as well. I'm very excited to see where that goes. I hope, I'm not checking it out till it's further released, because right now it's, like, very, I think it's the alpha version, and it's a very small area that you can explore right now. But, I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see it, and I want to see more of it. So, I hope it turns out well. Gotcha, rack shotgun. No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm hoping it's not. We don't have any confirmation that it is. We don't have any confirmation that it is. It's just there was some concern in the comments. That's part of the reason why I'm waiting, because if it is a gacha, and it's more gacha focused with the Pokemon itself, which it doesn't seem to be in its, like, world building, I don't want to play another gacha. I am stuck on Genshin Impact right now. Both of you just assume I'm up to date with anything ever. Also, hi Echo, I didn't say hello to you, and I apologize. I fell through the floor. Legally, Palworld should be fine, but it's Nintendo. They can kind of just do whatever they want. Yeah, because they keep paying lawyers to keep it, like, fighting in court, even though, like, it should be over. Like, I really feel like with court systems, there should be, like, a cap, right? If you get the same exact, verdict a certain amount of times in a row, then the case is dropped. Or the case goes, like, straight to the highest form and then is dropped, right? Like, it should not... Companies should not be allowed and should not be even able to take a lawsuit and then extend the lawsuit just by, like, contesting it over and over and over again and draining their opponent dry. That's not okay. And it's something I've noticed has been happening, like, way too often. And it makes me sad. Hi, Katari! Chester does enjoy those chimichangas. They are really good. They are really good. At least he says so. I've never had one. I don't know where he keeps getting them. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How are you, Ren? How are you? Or Katari. I forget we have two Rens here. How you doing, Katari? Yeah, there's a reason no one's copyrighted game mechanics. It would literally ruin gaming. It would ruin gaming. Nintendo owns the law. Dun dun dun. The real question here is, who's going to copyright the name Ren? All right, Katari, you and Kunai, you and Ren need to fight. You guys need to fight. You guys are now, legally supposed to fight. Oh, come on. There we go. May need the dirt. We never know. Meanwhile, WB Warner Brother Games with the Nemesis system. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Ugh. It's frustrating. It's unfortunate. There are quite a few game mechanics that are copyrighted. Nemesis system comes to mind, as well as mini games during loading screen. Mini games, like M-I-N-I. During loading screens. Copyrighting game mechanics should not be allowed, and I'm disappointed that it is. Yeah. Copyright is supposed to exist to protect people from mass producing something that is the exact same and profiting off of it. Of pretending to be you, right? And that's no longer what copyright's being used for. It's being used to gatekeep and monopolize. And that's sad. Like, I think it should make sense that I mean, that's kind of what they are. They're Copymon right now, because they're trying to cope about another game success. But I don't think that somebody should make a game that should be able to, like, make copies of the Pokemon games and take a Pokemon region and take another region, Pokemon game's Pokemon, and then stick that together and call it their own game, right? No. But if they make their own region or their own Pokemon, then that's fair game. That's completely fair game. They have spent the time and effort to put something original into it. Or if they took, like, Pikachu and was like, hey, I want to make a Pikachu dress-up game. I would like to make a game where, like, you can, like, customize your Pikachu. Or, hey, I'd like to make a mod for Pokemon games where people can, like, dress up their Pokemon. And it's just an extension that they can put onto the game that they already have. So, like, Nintendo's not losing any money. And if it is a fan project like that, I don't think they should be able to monetize it. I think they should be allowed to make it, but they're not allowed to monetize it, right? But if it's something that's inspired but has no notes of the original, like, creatively, let them make the game! Literally, the only thing you guys have in common is that you're both walking on a grass in a pixelated area, and that there are creatures that you can catch. That's not something, that's not a new concept. How do you think people ended up with dogs and cats in life? You think that one person decided they were going to, like, tame a wolf and then was like, oh, since I tamed a wolf, no one else can tame wolves? No! Well, no one was like, hey, I want to tame a wolf, so you can't tame wolves, and somebody else was like, okay, well then I'll tame a coyote. No, you can't tame a coyote because I tame wolves. You're stealing my thing. No! That's not a thing. That's not a thing. It should never be a thing. It's ridiculous. Like, I get what happened with Pokemon Uranium, but, like, they should have just hired the guy and published it or something. Yeah. Or, like, again, just make it, like, a free thing. If it's, like, a free to download thing, and it doesn't, like, hurt the brand, they're not claiming to be the Pokemon company, leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I don't know a ton about Pokemon Uranium. I should make that distinction right now. Also, guys, I'm sorry that I am kind of, like, I just kind of started complaining. Like I mentioned, I'm very passionate about media in general, so this sort of thing does get me very fired up. So I do apologize for being so negative. I appreciate y'all being here, and I hope you're having a good time. that's what we're here for. Good vibes in Minecraft mines. Or good vibes in crafting in mines. I haven't heard about Pokemon Uranium in such a long time. What's it about? Isn't it like a nuclear fallout or something? Isn't that what it's about? I'm kind of surprised that the Pokemon Fusion thing hasn't been shut down yet with Nintendo's track record. Like, even if it's free, Nintendo doesn't seem to really care about that. Why are you growling? What is your problem, huh? Huh? That has surprised me too. Yeah, the fact that Infinite Fusions has been up for so long and it's got such a huge community. Like, it would make sense if it was like a very niche thing, right? But no. It's, if you know about Pokemon, you probably know about Fusions. The fact that they haven't tried to shut that down yet is kind of crazy to me. I don't know how. The evil team in the box, legendary, kept destroying nuclear reactors or something. Oh, like to steal all the world's energy. I see. Nintendo, the company, slash Pokemon company, are textbook examples of you live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Yeah. Yep. And honestly, I think part of the problem is when people who did not start the company gain ownership of the company. I feel like that sort of copyright should not exist for as long as it does. Personally, I think copyright rights or that sort of thing should last the lifespan of the person who created it, right? Plus 10 to 20 years for the family that, or whoever ended up inheriting that or gaining that at the end of that person's lifetime. Whoever has it by that point can finish tying up the loose ends that they have with the IP. Once those years are up, doesn't matter if they finish those loose ends or not, they lose access to legally being able to sue for that IP. There should not be two different people's lifetimes on an IP. That's ridiculous. Because at that point, the people who are like related to the people who started it are usually not even involved anymore. I still want to play the Pokemon Fusion game. I've just been afraid to do anything in terms of installing it. I don't want to get a virus. Yeah, honestly, same. That's a whole. I almost played it once, but then I was like, saw like what kind of like where I had to go to download it, and I was like, I'm not sure. So many people play it, I'm sure it's fine, but like I'm a scaredy cat. Unlurk. Waiting for the water to boil. What are you making? What are you making, Echo? Real, I'm scared to download a lot of stuff like that. Yep. Yep. I'm sure the game is good. I've seen a lot of people enjoy it. Genuinely only haven't because I'm a scaredy cat. I got the tails and everything. Gonna need someone else that I know to install it first. Somebody who knows better than me. Exactly. I'm making pasta bolognese. Can I have some? Please. Rhymes with bolognese. Please, can I have some of your pasta? Please? If y'all can't tell, I am very much a pasta fanatic. Something I enjoy quite a bit. I kinda don't appreciate how to pronounce Bolognese, but I'll allow you to have some. Let's go! Let's go! Thank you, Echo. Thank you. I hear people asking for a security check on a slightly gray-looking video game. Give me a couple days. Thank you, Zen! You're the best, Zen! How you pronounce? How am I pronouncing it wrong? Am I pronouncing it? I apologize. I apologize. I kind of say things how I read them. Fun fact, for the longest time I messed up how to say the word, how to say a couple different words that like had that started with G, because I was reading the way the G works. I knew how, like, I knew functionally how it was supposed to be, like, in the rules, right? But, like, I would, anything that started with a G, I would be probably mispronouncing. G, was and still kind of is my, difficult spot in the English language. And, I still apparently have issues because the other day, I was hanging out in, okay, this was a couple months back, but, like, it was still very recent. I was hanging out in, good friend, Von Locke's chat, right? And we were talking about, something. And I was like, it's pronounced like the alcohol gin. I said gin. Apparently, it's not pronounced gin. No, not like the silent G. I can do silent G. I can do silent G. I can do silent G. Gnome. But apparently I've been pronouncing that wrong. Oh, it is gin. I think it is gin. I was pronouncing it gin. I was saying gin. That's what I was saying. Because I also this is gonna sound. I also pronounced gender for the longest time, quite literally. So I was having the same train of thought for gin, and I was about to say that's the right way to pronounce it, Dawn. Yeah, no. I was pronouncing Gen. I was pronouncing it Gen. I was saying Gen the entire time. I didn't realize how long that was. Yeah. So yeah, G's I kind of struggled with that. And again, that's mostly because like I would just say it how I was reading it. Cause that's it. And this doesn't work for everyone, but that's how I remembered how to spell words. Was I'd be like, okay, I'll just pronounce it how I see it, and because I'm pronouncing how I see it, I know all the letters that are in this word. And it helped a lot with my spelling tests. Did not help a lot in day-to-day conversation. So the letter G is just your kryptonite. Kind of. It's not as big of an issue anymore, but it still is present, apparently, because the whole gin to gin scenario. Okay, I know there's technically a right way for this. I just kind of try not to say that word, because, like, I never know if I'm saying it right. I kind of default to GIF just because that's just a word that I have heard a lot, even though, not in reference to this. Like, it's like a nickname that somebody I know is called. So whenever I see those 3 letters, I immediately think GIF. And it's literally just because of that nickname. But I know also GIF is used a lot, and I just don't hear either of them said a ton. So, like, I keep forgetting which one is the right one. I know it's probably GIF because I think the acronym is like graphic something or other. But again, I just try to avoid saying the word. You swap the G and Gin with the G and GIF. G and Jin with the G in GIF. I don't know. Yeah. But it's genuinely, that one's genuinely just because, like, I have not used that word a ton. Because, again, there's a lot of controversy around it, and I just got very confused. Okay, so, with, caramel / caramel, I use those two interchangeably. Kind of, it depends on, like, how, like, what I'm using it with, right? So there's, caramel apples, right? But then when you're just having caramel by itself, right? Yeah, it is a polarizing one, but, like, I really feel like that's, like, very situational. I will say both. I say caramel more often, but the A is there. The A is there, and, should get some recognition sometimes. I am too hot. Somehow, this is hurting my brain more than the above tangent. Getting more heated about how to pronounce things than with people messing up media. I changed the pronunciation of data or mana depending on which one sounds better in the current sentence. I feel like that one is very much a accent thing, right? I think data immediately because of Star Trek and the character that was named Data. But it's also pronounced data. And I think that's very much a, just where you're from. What part of the world are you in? Many examples on record of me using both in the same sentence. Honestly, that's a flex, being able to swap. Alright, here's another one. Crayon versus crown. Which one do y'all say? I say crayon. Because, like, if I don't say it that way, I'm going to mix it up with, like, an actual crown. Cran. I guess that is another way to pronounce it. Twitch is wanting me to throw money, sending DMs. What? Also, why do I have, like, 100 new messages in this? Okay, one moment. World Emoji Day. No! No. Do it. Throw it at Weeru. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so we have crayon is the way it's spelled. It's just how I grew up. Crayon. I grew up in America, where I live now. I'm surrounded by English speakers, so I don't know English anymore. Wait, I meant to say I'm surrounded by Brits. British. I am also in the Midwest, and I say it as crayon. This is quite the speaking of polarizing words. Definitely this one. This is definitely one. I have always known as crayon and heard it was a Midwestern thing. Really? I've heard crown, like the hat. But I could see that because it's like just a faster form of crayon. But crayon's a new one. There we go. Sorry, I was messaging somebody back. This is a big hole. What's another word? What's another word that's said a little bit different? Everywhere you go. Besides accent things. Because we can't just say wa. That's just an accent thing. It's the same word. Oh, color. Wait, there's like more than one way to say color? How do y'all say color? Yeah, I thought it was just a spelling difference, and I will use both. Oh, you just did this with your siblings the other day? You have a list? You have a list? You have a list. They straight up have a list, guys. They came prepared. Other day is an understatement. It was like 2 months ago. Oh, okay, that makes a little more sense. I'm afraid to ask how else to pronounce color. I also am kind of starting to get worried. We are gonna get all of this picked up. It's hard to describe without actually saying it. I mean, if I can hop in a VC for a moment, Striker, so you can tell the chat what that sounds like. You want to do that? I love the other day anywhere between 9 hours ago or almost a year. Yep. All right, all right. Open up Discord. Swapping over from my alt to my main. Need to put away this real fast so I can actually see. All right, you know what channel it's in. All right.
Okay, why is my mic settings off? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, no worries. Also, why aren't you showing in the reactive group? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oh. I'm clicking the unhide button. You aren't showing up.
So
there you are.
Also, you're muted on Discord.
Oh, I am. Whoopsie daisy. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Let's go.
So, I know I say color, but a friend of mine used to say collar.
Collar? Like in...
but yeah, it sounds like a different word, doesn't it?
That sounds like the most southern I have ever heard.
Yeah.
What on earth?
I never fully understood it either. I never fully understood it either.
All right, chat. What's the verdict? What's the verdict? Is that how we say color?
You know what the worst part is, Dawn?
What?
The person I'm talking about, you know this person.
What do you mean I know this person? What do you mean?
You've talked to him.
It's not Wolf, is it?
No, it's not Wolf. No.
Okay, I was about to say, okay, is it Steak?
No. Yes, Steak.
It's Steak! Why does that track for him, though?
He doesn't say like that now anymore, but like a year ago he did.
Oh. Oh no, I hope he didn't feel super bad, because I remember when I got like corrected for like the whole Ginder thing. I definitely felt very embarrassed. Did not feel great.
He also spelled color for you.
I mean, that's not inherently wrong.
I would say it's not wrong. It's just different from what I usually do.
Steak is canonically Southern British.
Yep.
Anyway,
That's
yeah,
right.
everybody say hi to Stryker. Also, hello, Zam. How are you?
Is it wrong because it's British? No.
Echo? Where? No. No.
Oh, I read that backwards. I read it as is it, not it is.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Echo. Yeah, no, yeah, he said it is. It is wrong because
It's not. It's not.
It's not wrong. It's not a wrong thing. You're allowed to say ba'owa'a. We appreciate all accents here. I really like accents. I really like when people speak in accents. I don't know why. It just makes me incredibly happy. British is...
Oh, not that. Not that British isn't valid.
Echo, I forget where you're from. Where are you from? Actually, maybe you don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
Echo literally said earlier that he was from America.
I have a Dory memory.
But grew up surrounded by Brits.
Mm-hmm. There's actually a really good part of my community who are either British or from like somewhere in like just around the world. I think.
Oh, you're
like
from
Shepherd.
America. Oh, okay.
I live in Spain, and half my friends are British, so I'm allowed to say they're invalid. That is that. That is fair.
Can't argue with that logic.
Mm-hmm. But I know. I'm trying to like think of like I think most of them are from most of the people who are in my community are either from America, like the United States of America, British. I have a couple who are from Australia, and a couple who are from other spots in Europe, and then a couple who are from some of the island countries that I forget the names of.
I have no idea how to pronounce this person's name, but they said they're British, and they say they're invalid.
Sam, no! Sam, no!
I was reading it as I don't even know how to describe Kyle's rating.
Ah! 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 Where'd he go?
The
Where'd he
mic
go?
peeking.
Where'd he go? Where'd he
The
go?
mic peeking.
You can't just attack me while I'm sleeping and then ride off into the sunset. Excuse me. Excuse me. That is very rude. That is very. Why does this always happen when I'm sleeping? Every time I have this island, like what I think is like lit up, something comes out of nowhere. Like, look at this. Where are they spawning?
I want everyone to know that on my end, Don's mic was just peaking like crazy.
Discord does not like my mic. Discord. Speaking of people, hi Kian. How are you? How are you doing, Kian? Guys, can we get like
Kian.
Can we get like a lot of appreciation for Kian? Kian is awesome. Kian has made a lot of the assets for my streams, and not because I asked him to, but because he just randomly threw them at me. So yeah, make sure he's appreciated.
Like emotes, like this.
Yeah, look how cool that emote is. That's actually become like one of my like some of my favorite emotes are the ones that Kian did. Salute, little sparkle, and then the one Ren did, of course, I think are my favorites.
I will admit, I've used the emotes. I've used them.
They are good emotes. They're really good. So please, please, please go give Kian a big like round of applause. Maybe go follow him because he does art sometimes. It's really cute.
I like using my friends' emotes. They're fun.
Thank you. I also just exist. Plus one appreciation for Kian. Yeah, here!
I am innocent. No, don't follow. Follow him now. I already am.
Hey, go follow. If you haven't already, he has ears and he has a little tail and he's adorable. He is innocent exactly, except for when he causes arson. But it's a cute arson, so you can't blame him. You can't blame him. If you blame him, you're wrong. Yeah, no, you follow. I am nobody. No need to appreciate. We like appreciating nobodies because they're cool.
The Kian is followed. Good.
Good, Echo. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah. If you're not sure how to pronounce Zam's name, you can also call them Ducky. That was their older username. But I say Zam.
Did you say Zam?
Yeah, Zam. Like, cause usually when you see an X in things, it's usually pronounced as a Z.
I was reading it as like Sam. Sam.
Alakazam.
like actually pronouncing the X. Echo didn't know.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't know either.
Well, one of the Duckies. There are two Duckies. Zam is one of them.
Ducky with crowd, yes. Ah.
I
didn't know that.
Speaking of ducks, did you guys know that Stryker has a throne full of ducks? You should totally go. You should totally go and get some ducks for him because he really likes ducks. See, if I go to my browser and I search and I press T, I immediately get throne.com/Striker95TV. And I can just go to there, and then I can copy this, and then I can just go over to my Twitch, and then go like this. It's really fun. It's a really fun site that you should totally check out.
You pinned the message?
So yeah, go check out the ducks he has on there that he definitely wants and definitely put on there on his own.
Why did you pin the message? Okay, to be fair, on my throne there's like 2 items I put there myself.
Yes, totally by himself. He was not forced to at all.
You forced me to put all those ducks on there. The only 2 things that are on there that I put on there by choice are the 2 Oshawott things.
Which you should totally go and get him because then he can get more ducks. Got more room.
Don being chaotic neutral right now.
Yeah, They're very important.
I feel like most people I talk to are chaotic neutral or chaotic evil.
Honestly, chaos is the best form of interactment.
Actually, no, not chaotic evil. Mostly chaotic good. Mostly chaotic good.
Chaotic good, chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
There's definitely people I would I know a
The
lot of
absolute
chaotic good
diabol-
people as well. It's actually kind of crazy.
The absolute diabolical giggle from Dawn. You see, her mic was peaking during that, so I could barely hear it.
You'll never know. You'll never know, Jack. I'm just chaotic. Chaotic. That is definitely a sub-element.
You say I'll never know, but yet your chat is snitching.
No. See, Striker can't read. Striker can't read. He'll never know.
I would say Dawn's chaotic good.
What am I up to? We're just kind of chatting, talking. I'm getting the stables taken care of, because we got the floor and ceiling that we didn't do, and I want to do it, so we're doing it.
Kian asks, "What am I to you, Dawn? Like what?
I definitely feel like you're on the good spectrum. Maybe like neutral good, sometimes with like a sprinkling of chaotic good. But you're also very like it's like it comes in it might just be like your vibes. You definitely have like you're definitely chaotic, but you come off as like so chill sometimes that it can be like very difficult to discern when you're being chaotic till it's too late and you're already being chaotic. You're like a silent chaotic.
Like lawful chaotic.
Yeah, lawful chaotic, yeah. Kind of.
No, it's like chaotic good. That's what I mean, chaotic good.
Yeah, chaotic good. And I think that's mostly because like you're just a really reserved person. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It means you can sneak attack people with your chaoticness.
Katari asks like what alignment do you see Katari and Zam? You already answered Kian.
Both you and Zam are 100% chaos. Like the minute I am in your chat, it's chaotic central.
But would you say chaotic good, chaotic neutral, chaotic evil?
I would say Zam kind of gives more chaotic neutral vibes to me. While Rin is leaning a little more on the chaotic good side, but still very chaotic neutral. In my opinion.
Now I'm wondering where I stand on this.
Oh, you're 100% chaotic good. You're 100% chaotic good. You and Chibi, chaotic good. Chibi might even almost be chaotic. Chaos Sleeper Agent. That's Kian! That's Kian! Kian's a Chaos Sleeper Agent! I will gladly take your pasta, Echo. Give me all of the pasta, every single bit. Now, please.
I changed my mind. Dawn is chaotic evil.
What did I do?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I got so much dirt. What am I gonna do with it all? Oh, I need
Make
food.
a dirt house.
I can make like a dirt castle almost.
Exactly. I mean, you have. Wait, hold on. Isn't it your storage area? Is a full double chest of dirt?
Yeah, I was hoping I could turn it into mud bricks or something, but like that takes too many like other resources. It's not just like, okay, just dirt and some water. Like I'd need like a bunch of like glass bottles as well.
I thought you were gonna say that takes too much time.
No! Well, I mean, yeah, partially actually, because like I don't want to spend the time to get all those bottles. I genuinely just want to get rid of the dirt I have and make it into something cooler. But like, there's no recipes for dirt. Like, if I search up dirt right now, we go to dirt and we see what we can turn it into. We can make graveyard soil, but we need ectoplasm, which I have none of. We can make a chest for some reason, and that's about it.
If only dirt could be used as fuel.
Yeah, I wish dirt had like more crafting recipes that I could like do stuff with. I mean, you could turn it to soul soil with a bulk haunting, but like I don't know what that is or like why I'd want to do that. I can also mix it into mud with this thingamabob. I don't know what that is.
Katari, what? You made a what? Wait, is that just dirt in the dirt?
Yeah, I think it was. Oh, wait. I think I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at coarse dirt for some reason. So you can make it into cold nuggets for some reason. You can make it into rocky dirt, which like I don't know what you would use that for.
Maybe like a path?
You would think so, but it's mostly like you can use one dirt in like these very small recipes. I can make organic compost. I don't really know what I would do with organic compost. I can make gravestones. I can make a whole lot of gravestones.
Oh.
I can make composters and worm farms, I guess. A lot of different kinds of walls, coarse dirt, but like that would just leave me with the same amount of dirt with less I can do with that dirt. I can make a dirt pit, but like that's not really stuff like I need like stacks of. Insanium farmland, but I don't think I want that either. More rocky dirt. You make a dirt chest 9,000.
A dirt chest 9,000.
But like I'd have to take a normal chest and turn it into the dirt chest 9,000, which like that's just a waste of wood. If I'm just making a chest anyway, I'd just rather have a normal chest. I can make fire agglomeratio, but that only takes one dirt, so I would like, oh, ow, ow, ow. Let me look at what I'm doing.
Are you being under attack?
Wind charge cannon. So what's to come, Dawn? Oh yeah, at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about the SMPs that are going to be starting here in the next like week or so. Okay, so this is where you guys are spawning. And why are you attacking me? It's daytime. Excuse me. It's very rude.
About Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, and then we were talking about Lilo and Stitch. But yeah, it's mostly an update on what I'd be doing for the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be trying to stream a little more. I'm going to be streaming the SMPs that I have signed up to be in. Because I think that's a good idea. It lets me spend more time in the SMP and also lets y'all, see what I'm up to. Is it normal I haven't streamed in 9 months? I want to say yes and no, right? Because, like, on the one hand, it's normal to take breaks. It's normal to feel a little burnt out. On the other hand, 9 months is quite a while. But there's nothing wrong with that.
I would say there's nothing wrong with it, but I will say a break that long might be a little harder to come back.
Yeah. I feel like once it's longer than 2 months, people kind of start asking questions and worrying, you know?
The
Why am
longest
I up
break
here?
I've ever taken from like content was like a month.
Yeah, I think that's the longest I have as well, because I was gone for a certain amount of time.
But I was thinking, by the way, during when you're talking about all the servers, all the lore, all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
SMPs are being part of. I was thinking, like, is this a bad time for me to say that my server's coming back at the end of the month?
Oh, Cobblemon?
Yeah.
Oh no. I mean, it's a good thing. I'm excited. It's just both of my SMPs start like next week.
Oh.
And I'm already gonna miss the launch for both of them just because like I'm going to be gone those days. I still might be able to stream like the very end of the day, but I'm missing the actual launching events.
Wait, hold on. Caleb, what, why are you thanking me for? What are you thanking me for? What? I'm confused.
I am also confused. Then there's me. I stream a few times and then disappear for 6 months and then come back like nothing happened.
Fair enough. The sudden silence concerns me.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was thinking about stuff.
Ah.
I'm really sorry. Look, a squirrel! It's a magic flying squirrel!
I will say though, it may get delayed. My server.
Yeah, honestly, I think that one of the SMPs I'm in will also might get delayed as well. I don't know because like they seem to want to start it as soon as possible.
It's mainly
But
due to the fact that I still haven't gotten that world data.
that is kind of weird. He hasn't given you it yet. Is this like a friend or is it somebody you contracted?
Acquaintance now.
But before this, did you know them?
Before this, they were a friend.
Hmm.
Like when the server started, they were a friend.
Is there like any external thing that you know is going on that could be like preventing them from like giving you your stuff?
We talked about it, and he just claims he's been really busy. And I'm
But
sitting
it's
here
just
like,
a matter of file transfer, right? It's nothing more than that.
yeah. It's literally just a file. Just
Yeah, no, if he's got time to talk to you like
take
consistently, there's time to
like
send you the files.
like I'm sitting here like, take the folder, zip it up, DM it to me, and then we're all good.
Yeah, no, you need
Done.
to put your foot down, dude. That's not okay. It's been months.
And I've been asking for it for 2 months now.
Yeah, no, you need to be firm with them. Like stop asking nicely. Like be like, "Dude, look, I need that file back. If you do not give this file back, then I'm not sure what kind of consequences you have that you can give, but you need to be like, "Hey, we need like something needs to change or else XYZ."
I'm taking this as a thing of like, I'm not working with him for the next server.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't. This is very highly unprofessional, even for like a friend. That's not okay.
You have now been integrated
Web!
into the system. Welcome, user,
Web!
to the multiverse.
Speaking of people from the British side of things, hello, welcome in, Wab, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you? We were just talking about the consequences of one's own actions. How are ya? I hope you're doing good. For those of you, oh, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. I'm sorry. I can't even delete it. I can't even delete it. What on earth?
No,
Okay.
you can't delete.
Ah! My actions don't have consequences. Mine do. Mine do. That's the wrong. That's the wrong thing too.
Shoot out.
This happens way too often. Oh my goodness, guys, please go check out Wab. He's a crazy, ingenuitive Minecraft player who also sometimes plays stuff like blueprints and other cool things that he finds cool. So please go check him out. It's worth your time. No!
I thought we were friends.
No, I challenged you to a duel in Minecraft. Very specifically Minecraft. I don't know. Oh man. But yeah, I that happens a lot. I don't know if it's autocorrect or if I genuinely press O twice. I don't notice it until it's already said, and it's happened way too many times.
That reminds me when we dueled on Minecraft.
We did. It was pretty even, honestly. Like I got you for like the first half of it, and then you got back.
I got warmed up.
Yeah, you got warmed up. And I think part of that is because like I was doing like the same strategy, over and over again. And once you caught on to that strategy, you were able to prepare for it, which is good. You adapted.
I adapt to a lot of things.
Yeah. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, hey everyone, my name is Dawn. I am a dimension traveling shapeshifter here in the world of Minecraft, and today we're just building and chatting. You know, all that good stuff. Dawn's actions here will definitely have consequences. Indeed, y'all hold me accountable, right? Right. But yeah. Thank you guys for the raid. If you need to, please make sure that you are doing all the sorts of self-care you need. Water, stretching, getting food, all that. We love streaming. Streaming is fun, but it is still work. It still can be tiring. So please, please, please make sure you're still taking care of yourself. Because if you don't, I will turn into a moth and I will eat your socks. It can happen. So please, 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 please go do that sort of thing. Take
Can
good advance.
confirm she's eating my socks.
Yeah, Striker has quite a few holes in his. And there's a couple that are missing.
So that's where my pair of socks went.
I may be holding on to those ones. You'll get them back after you get a decent amount of sleep tonight. Things are in motion that cannot be undone. I assume you know that by saying I was challenging you to a duel to me. Things are gonna happen. I should have known that. I should have known that. I really should have known that. It's Wab we're talking to. Your Discord notifications are making me think I'm getting pinged. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I'll close that at some point. Maybe at industry.
Wait, hold on. You tell me you don't have stream mode on?
Oh, it comes on automatically. It just... Or at least it should have.
Stream mode makes it so you don't have Discord notifications.
How do I do that? Because it's always come on automatically for me. I've never...
Should just be in your settings. Yeah, if you go to app settings and there's a stream mode, you can enable it.
Is it in your account? Or is it in...
In the little gear next to the deafen button. In user settings, and it goes back to app settings.
App settings. Notifications?
Enable stream mode. Stream mode. There's a stream mode. It's right above advanced, near the bottom of app settings.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
It's always come on automatically for me. I don't know why I didn't now.
Yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't do that.
That's fun. I just made you dinner, though. I appreciate the dinner, Echo. What did I do? Did I do something wrong? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I appreciate the dinner. I believe the person who challenged gets to set the parameters of the duel. Oh no. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I will survive this event. I'm a shapeshifter from the void. I'm a shapeshifter from the void. I gotta have confidence in myself. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. And it'll be perfectly fine. Perfectly 100% fine. Don't eat my socks, please. Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat your socks as long as you're taking care of yourself. Those are the rules. And now I have a musical in my head. Which musical? Is it the one hit wonder, awesome, amazing K-pop Demon Hunters that everyone should go watch and watch with me this Sunday. At what time was it again?
I think it has it to 6 p.m. 6 p.m. EST.
Yeah, at 6 p.m. EST this Sunday, the 20th. You join me in the voice chat and you will get to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I know how to stream it. I can do it. And you guys will see it and you guys will like it and you guys will have fun and I will force you to watch it. If you have not seen it yet, you will be duct taped to a chair. Please come see it. If you are a nerd, you will enjoy this. Please, I beg of you, it's worth your time. I've said that about a lot of things today. But, like, actually, genuinely, it's a really good movie. If you like music, if you like good writing, that's K-pop Demon Hunters.
I will admit, there are parts of it that I've already been spoiled on. It's mainly just music, though.
Yeah, the music's been everywhere. It's really hard to avoid. Once the floodgates opened up, it was kind of like a lost cause for everybody else.
There was like one day where like every like fourth post I was scrolling to what was the soda pop.
Yeah, it's blown up for a reason. It's blown up for a very good reason. And I feel bad for the people who can't experience the songs organically, because they hit a lot harder when you have the context of the story, right?
And now that song has been stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's what it does. That one's an earworm. That one's definitely honestly, they all are, though. Like, you are going to come away from the movie and then the rest of the week not be able to think about anything else. I'm not even joking. I have not been free from the bug.
I will say the past few days, I've gotten away from those songs being stuck in my head.
Not for long.
Mainly due to me actually watching a different movie yesterday. So yeah. 6 p.m. EST is midnight your time, Sam? Oh.
That is unfortunate. Please do prioritize your self-care over, like, watching a movie, but, like, if you haven't seen the movie, I highly encourage you to at least be able to watch it on your own time, because, like, it's good. It's so good. I need a Huntrix jacket, like, right now. I found a hat. I want the hat, but the hat is, like, $20, and I can't afford that right now plus shipping. So like,
listen, Zam. I want to say right now, you don't want to be like me and staying up till like 5 in the morning.
Striker. Okay, you're not. You may not get those socks back. Actually, come to think of it now. I want Rumi's jacket and her outfit and her shoes and her ramen and her hair. Rumi, please.
Listen, I just don't sleep.
Oh, is James back? Oh, hi James, how are ya?
I had stayed up to 6 a.m. I beat you, Shaker.
Wait,
There
why
have
is
been
my
days-
chickens?
There was one like recently the day where I literally could not sleep and did not fall asleep till like 8 or 9 in the morning.
Oy. That's late. That's late. You need sleep.
And then I only slept for 3 hours. Fun.
Wab, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
Shaker, I lend you a pair of socks. Thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, they might be stolen by Dawn.
They might be. They might be. I have partially given up on Wab's house though, just because his sleep schedule is just it's anomalous. It's very anomalous. So I don't think there's really much I can do there.
I used to have a sleep schedule like Web. I used to. Keyword is used to.
Interesting. Just finished food. That's good. That's good. I am an anomaly.
Like
Anomaly.
like for some reason, no matter how late I stayed up, I always was waking up at 6 or 7 in the morning. No matter how
Just
late
your
I was staying
internal
up.
clock was like, this is the time.
And now I don't really have an internal clock anymore. Really enough.
Interesting. I think we can finish the floor by the end of the stream. Because, like, look at that. Did really good.
Wait, I think I know why I don't have an internal clock anymore than I used to.
Because you're going to sleep at a decent time?
No, because I'm not at school anymore.
Oh, yeah. If you have something you're used to getting up for, you'll find yourself like I've been waking up
I
at a pretty
realized
specific time.
I realized I was starting to be like that whenever I had a normal job, and now I don't have that normal job anymore.
Yep, that'll do it. Because your brain says, "Oh, it's time for this," and then it's like, "No, it's not time for this. It's always the weekend."
Maple and I for the sleep schedule reset. I did that. I tried that once, Katari. It worked for like 3 days.
I sleep when bodies say sleep time is irrelevant. As long as you're getting, I don't care when you sleep, as long as you're getting at least 7 hours. I would prefer 8, but 7 I feel like is an acceptable amount.
How about 6?
No.
Oh. 6 hours and 59 minutes.
No.
Worth a shot. How about 4 to 5?
Oh, dear goodness, Echo! Echo!
You're about to yell at me for reading chat.
Yeah, I almost did. Like, I was reading it as you were saying it. I just, because you were talking, my brain immediately went to that. I'm sorry.
It's not messed up anymore, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Katari says, I used to average 5 to 6. I used to stay up till 2 to 3 a.m. Also, there's a reason why my streams are just late night. There's a reason.
It's because, yeah, you're just up.
Because
You're just up.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep. So I'm just playing games with other people that I can't sleep.
This is supposed to be up one more block. There we go. Like, nope. There we go. I'm not sure why, like, what mod does this, but for some reason when I crouch, I can't mine. And also, if I'm mining for a certain amount of time, I just keep mining, even when I'm not clicking on the button. I'm not sure what mod does that, and I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know how to disable it. It's a little annoying, because I'll be doing the stuff that you can do in vanilla Minecraft to, like, work on the thing, and it's like, no.
Look, all I'm saying, back when I was flying, I performed best when I got 4 hours of sleep. Honestly, fair.
I don't know anything about flying. Personally, that does not feel super safe.
Falling asleep while in the air.
Yeah. Oh. There goes my diamond shovel. What mod pack? This is the Dragon World mod pack by Ilto YT 2002, I believe.
That just reminds me, I've had an opportunity to go fly something, and I've just been procrastinating it. Yay.
It's definitely an experience. Not saying as somebody who like flies or anything. I have been up in a little plane with somebody, and they did let me put my hands on the little wheel. I did not do it for more than a couple seconds. I was too nervous.
The trick is I fly well and then fall asleep as soon as I get home. You know what? Fair enough.
Brain is like, as long as I can get home safely, then I can sleep. Calm down, Fluffs.
Exactly.
Calm down. You're all right.
Wait, this Sunday? Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get to the film on time. It's okay, James. It's okay. Don has muted.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to listen to see, like, 'cause you can actually kind of hear it. The Fluffs are kind of going crazy right now. I want to make sure
Yeah.
nobody was trying to get in.
It's understandable.
I think they just heard something outside, because I heard it too. It sounded pretty loud, and they try their best to be, like, really good guard Fluffs, and they are good for guard Fluffs, but sometimes they scare the mess out of me, because they make me think something is wrong when something is very much not wrong. It is just completely fine.
I will say, my two dogs, they have lost their window privileges now.
Oh,
Because
because, like, every time they're out looking out the window, they go...
Every time they saw something outside, even if it was just some person just walking by, just going on a walk, they would bark like crazy.
Not even on their territory. Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
So we have since moved furniture around so they can't sit on top of the furniture to look out the window.
Silly Fluffs. We love them, but they're silly.
They have one window now. One.
I will be giving everybody for the K-pop Demon Hunters night, I will be waiting 10 extra minutes, 10 to 15 extra minutes for people to, like, filter and enjoy. Because I know some people might get caught up doing stuff, right? Because it happens sometimes. But the movie is an hour and 40 minutes. And I understand some people can't stay for super long. So to make sure that people can stay through the entirety of the movie at the time that it was supposed to start, I'm not waiting longer than about 15 minutes.
I'm in agreement with Zam. Sleep is irrelevant.
No. No. Untrue. That's a good way to spend your day, Ren. That is honestly a very good way to spend your day. I'm mostly doing this because there's a lot of people who have not seen this movie, and that is a crime. So I'm prioritizing the people who have not seen the movie. If you have seen the movie, I'd love to have you there. But if somebody has not seen it, and more people who have not seen it, have a better time.
John will yell at me if I'm not there.
Yes. Oh, I know I can't change your opinion. Doesn't keep it from being wrong.
All I can think of right now is just whenever I was doing the science and phrase, we kept telling you no sock, no sock,
Sock?
no sock.
Oh. You're killing me, or Striker.
And
Well,
Is this gonna have to? Is this gonna have to be the what was that? I can't remember who made that the little skit, the with the treat.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm referencing, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm referencing that too, but like that's all I can think of with that. And the funny thing is, I saw someone use that the other day,
Hello.
and I'm sitting here like, do I have to start spelling it as SOCK?
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Taxes.
No. Sounds boring. There they go again.
I hear him.
Yeah, taxes, taxes, taxes. Who likes those? Not me.
Not me.
Fixing. Why can't I? Oh, that's why I can't go around there. I was like, why can't I go there? That's.
Sony!
Oh my goodness! It's the bird!
Burb.
Bird. How are ya? Yeah, the fluffs are going crazy because they're hearing stuff outside, and I can't do much about that.
I find it funny that everyone had that like both Echo and Katari had like the same response with the text, like not taxes, no.
I mean, it's a valid response.
It is a valid response.
Who likes those? Certainly not anybody. Did you guys know there's a song about not paying your taxes by somebody named James Courier? If you've seen my playthrough of Turnip Boy commits tax evasion, good for you. Good for you for seeing that game. Has some really good songs in it as well. Speaking of things that have good songs.
I'm good. I'm now in my unemployment arc. My days are empty. I must find things to do. What happened?
I hope you get that sorted soon. That can kind of feel like pretty difficult
Did
when you're dealing with
McDonald's
that.
reject you? That is just oh no.
Wait, what? Oh!
James.
James! Why are you flaming
That
the
is just
bird?
mean.
We're talking about
That
McDonald's,
is
not
just
KFC.
mean.
Goodness.
I will remember this.
Fight! 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 Fight!
I wouldn't mess with Sony. He let me blow up with the bomb.
Yeah, I will say Sony is kind of scary. But then again, so is James. James has that vaguely threatening British aura. And Sony just has the death of birds. You know that look birds give you? He's got that look. Love you guys. I have a knife, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, I think I was about to be your knife emote for a second.
And considering that, like, if it's not my knife emote, or it's not a knife emote in general, aren't knives technically not, like, legal in the UK? Now that I think about it.
Don, I find it Echo says, Don, I find it interesting that when you say British, you say it in a non-American accent.
Yeah, I just kind of said it enough that it's just kind of the normal now. And it just sounds nicer in my opinion. Like I said, I really like accents. I think they sound really nice. And if I didn't cringe every time I tried to attempt one, I would be doing accents more. Maybe now that I'm doing voice acting, I could try to practice them a little more and maybe be able to pull some off, because like genuinely I think they're so gosh darn cool. Every time I meet somebody new and I hear they have an accent, I get like just so happy for like no reason. I just like hearing accents, and I want to hear more of them.
Zen, you got a license for that knife, governor?
Nothing illegal. Oh man. Oh no, Ducky, your accent's cool. You should feel proud of it. Feel proud of it. It's very nice. Love yourself, because your biggest hater will almost always be you.
Can confirm.
I also can confirm. I have to get on to you guys for that.
Now wait a minute. Wait. You can get onto us, but we can't get onto you about it?
Yeah, because I'm a hypocrite. You're not allowed. Oh, Blue Moon. Cool. I'm going to bed. My accent's weird because I live in nearly every part of England, so you pick up different accents for different words. You have the amalgamation accent. Yeah, a little bit of everything, all of the time.
I
Anyway,
don't even know if I have an accent. I don't even know.
everybody has an accent. It's just, if you're local to the area, then you're not going to pick up on it. I've had quite a few people say I have an accent. But sometimes I can hear stuff that sounds like kind of accented. Other times it's like, huh? Huh? What do you mean? Was I that? Huh? Hey, Zen got it! Zen got it! Zen understood! Zen understood the assignment!
I understand it now too. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Can I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. I've listened to that song many times, alright?
I've only listened to it a couple times, but it's catchy.
I still have it in my streaming playlist, and so people that listen to it are like, what?
People who just like people who haven't heard it before.
Yeah, they're just concerned that I know it as well.
Why would they be concerned?
they-
Why would anybody be ever concerned?
Some of the lyrics in it, some of the lyrics in it are a bit.
Yeah.
I think that's why, but yet it's still really catchy. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around.
Anything and everything, something about to be found.
Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found.
Yeah.
We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'll be the first.
That is a pretty real line, honestly.
I've been thinking about asking Weird to set up an Among Us game night or something. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I'd be down. I'd be so down, Sony. I'd be so down.
Sounds like fun. I'm gonna make some cold hard cash. You go get that bank. You go get that bag. Have fun, Bowser. The lyrics may be strange, but they are scathingly accurate to the digital world we live in. That is true. That is true.
Zen, that is very true. Yes. I'm getting reels about Among Us, specifically about person playing like L or Life and Death Note.
It would be actually really funny if we all.
Analytical skills.
Wait, Sony. What if we all picked a character that we have to pretend to be for like the round, and then everybody has to guess the character, and if they guess the character, that person's out.
Oh, I'd be so obvious. I'd be so obvious every time.
Oh yeah, it probably would be, but it would be so funny. Especially if like for the memes you go for one that's like really super obvious, like Kermit or something. And like it would be worth it just for like the one line, right?
Like wait, hold on. Do I have to actually try to impersonate the people too?
You don't have to like. You would impersonate to the best of your ability, right?
Kermit in Among Us. It was red. He did it.
Yeah, exactly like that, to the best of your ability. Like nobody is probably gonna be like perfect, right? Because it's just for funsies, right? But it would be so funny, like to have like just to pretend to be a character. Like we'd have to like give like rules, like so nobody like super obscure, and like you'd have to play to like the best of your ability. But at the same time, people would not go for like the up in front like crazy ones unless again for the memes, just for the line, right? Which would again would be worth it. I think it'd be a neat idea. It would need some like talking about.
James, I will commit to the bit.
Beautiful. Perfection.
The fact that there's actually like clips and also blurbs out there of me doing a not so great Kermit impression.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Okay, so 15. So the middle would be 12 divided by 2 is 6, so it'd be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right here. The middle, right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the only bad thing about odd numbered things. Okay, what we'll do is that. That's big enough for like the smaller dragons, right? I guess we should just make the stalls around the dragons as they hatch, because like some of these guys might be bigger than others. James is also being legendary. Honestly, facts. Oh man, but we did it. We finished the stable floors. Pretty happy about that. I mean, there's still this area down here, but I want this to remain grass. What we could do is tear up the floor here. Use some of the grass we had some of the dirt we have to replace the stone, but that's not a huge job. And we'd still end up with like a lot of cobble, but we could do more with cobble than we can with dirt.
Just realized something that Donald will definitely yell at me for if I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. In fact, you probably shouldn't do it at all.
No, it's not. It's not the fact of me doing anything. It's what I haven't done.
Go do it then. Sounds like an important thing that you need to do.
No.
Striker.
Yes.
Oh. You should go do the thing to Striker. very important thing, Striker. I'm not sure what happened, but we're gonna find out.
But I don't need to eat right
Striker!
now.
Go get food!
No, it's fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not! Get food!
You can have some leftover pasta. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Echo. Now go
I
get
do
some
like
food to go with the pasta.
I do like pasta.
Pasta is the best. Yeah, gotta get a side dish, though. You can't just eat it by itself.
Sugar, if I managed to eat today, you have to eat today.
You heard him.
I do plan to eat today, just not right now.
But eating right now would be a great thing that you should totally do.
I can wait a couple more hours.
No, that's not how it works. What time is it in Yeehaw Land? Oh my gosh.
Depends. What do you define as Yeehaw Land? I know you're talking about America, but which part?
There are a lot of things that go on in America.
There's 4 different time zones in the mainland United States. The car contains Striker. Oh, 3:30. Sounds like past lunch. It is past lunchtime.
Then go get food!
It's past lunchtime.
I don't care! Get a litter! Get a snack! Anything! Food!
Chad, this is why I didn't want to say what it was.
Goodness gracious, whatever am I gonna do with a lot of you? Got my hands full.
Sell us for profit. No,
Goodness! Okay, you guys. Alright. Then buy your... No. You guys are worth more than a hat.
What?
Y'all, man. To be fair, that was a good setup. I appreciate the joke. And now don't you dare say that it wasn't a joke. Lives will be ended.
Say it. I do not agree to being sold for a head. I am worth more than a head.
Good, good, good. At least one of y'all understand.
You're right. No, I'm not gonna make the joke. No.
Kian! Kian!
I was about to make a joke. I was about to make the joke, say like, you're right. You're worth the jacket.
To be fair, custom jackets are actually like 300
Quite
bucks.
expensive.
Yeah. Like, they are worth a lot more than you'd think.
Echo's gonna make the same joke about Echo being worth 2 heads.
Goodness. Y'all need to hold yourselves in higher respect than that.
I'm not even worth a head.
No! Bad! No putting yourself down. You're not allowed.
If no one else is gonna put myself down, I might as well do it myself.
No, plenty of people will. That's why you gotta believe in yourself. Because those people are jerks.
Hear that, guys? We are worth $300. Yippee!
dear gosh. Seriously, what am I gonna do with y'all? Yeah, goodness. If you use me, I will go in debt! No! Y'all! No! But see, if I put you on the stock market, right? For more than that, a lot more than that, your value will go up.
Oh my gosh, James.
What did he do? Kian is a pyramid scheme.
Kian is a pyramid scheme.
Dear.
Zen! It's okay, I exist to spite my father.
Goodness.
What is going on?
I don't know. You guys realize this will be on the VOD channel later.
I exist to spite the universe.
I am not trying. Pyramids aren't triangles, to be fair.
You're right, Keen is a square.
No, Kian's too fun to be a square.
A circle?
Kian is infinite. And it's raining. It's okay, it's not like my dad'll see this. I mean, why are you talking bad about yourself on don't talk bad about yourself, please. That's not the point.
Kian is 2 circles then.
Oh goodness. Oh man, this is fun at least.
You guys are on a whole different level of chaotic today.
Yes, yep, yep.
Aw, honey, you need a hug.
Thank you for the hug, but I think all y'all need the hug a little more. Just saying.
Zen said, and I quote, "Listen, I have said nothing bad about myself. I have only made fun of my father."
Okay, good. Which is essentially fatherless behavior, so it works out!
I should not be laughing at this.
Oh, goodness.
Not Dawn putting your head down in shame.
I appreciate y'all so much. I hope y'all know that. Calm down, what's wrong?
Fluff does not agree.
Apparently. Probably not. I mean, like, probably not, like, not agree, but, like... I got multiple dads. Right, Zen? Yeah, honestly, Zen does give, like, really good dad energy. Zen is just cool like that. I think if Zen and Jade ever have like ever end up deciding to have kids, I think they'd be very good at it. Of course, that is their decision, naturally, but I think they'd be very good at it. Who on earth is Kin? Oh wait, is Kin like a nickname for Keehan?
Or to just autocorrect the Ken instead of Kian.
It autocorrect. I mean, that's also bad behavior, accidentally calling one of your children by the wrong name. If you have multiple, it makes total sense.
Oh, using voice to text. Oh.
Always kid, like, no, it's not a nickname. I'm using voice to Kian, you are kid now.
I guess I'm making enough dad jokes to qualify, I think. Ah.
Yep, there's quite a few, quite a few. Honestly, though, dad jokes are the best, so you're valid for using them. I don't want to use sticks that I know I can always get elsewhere. Zin and Jade already signed the adoption papers, so it's illegal. It's legal now. It's legal. It's canon.
It's canon.
Zin is becoming like the ultimate dad. So, Zin is legally changing my name to Ken. I love the fact that I autocorrected Key's name to my dad. What? To your dad's name? What on earth? What on earth? Wait. No way. No, you can't be Ken. That name is cursed. No. Oh my, yeah, he's Key now. He's simply Key. He is simply Key. Because he is the key to the universe. He's the key to happiness.
I was gonna make a joke, but then never mind. Ah.
Guess I'm gonna have to make some sticks.
I am key to the void, to darkness.
Y'all are little gremlins. Y'all are the best little gremlins. Did I do the wrong kind of... Shoot, I did the wrong kind... Well, I'm gonna still need that kind of fence, so...
Did you make more fence gates or fences?
No, I need more fence gates, but I accidentally made fences when I was trying to make fence gates. I'm gonna put the fence gates, like, up on this. Like, I'm gonna... This whole part, second floor, is gonna be open concept, so I can, like, fly large dragons in and land them. But I'm going to build the walls up with, like, a cool fence design type deal. So, I do need them, it's just I don't need them right now type deal. I also need upside down stairs. Actually, I lied. I don't actually exist. No. Now you're lying for sure. You do exist. You do exist, and you're awesome, and you're amazing, and you're cool. This is what I needed. This is not what I needed. Go away, seeds. Go to sleep. Oh, yeah, oh, Echo, yeah, please get some rest. Please get some rest. That's very important. I also hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, get some rest, Echo. Get some rest.
Shoot. This is just one block too high for me to do the whole, like, just walking and placing thing. I have to jump in place.
I didn't know I had this as an option. I'm just not doing that.
Oh, yeah! Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Striker, that is a lot of streams. There's a whole lot of streams. Like,
yes,
dear gosh. Goodness! What was that for?
Fun.
I'm glad you have fun then. Then this and this, and then I think one higher should do it, and that should look fine, right? We'll see. Whoops! We'll see how this looks, and then if it looks good, the rest of the sides will also look like this. Actually, I am the voice for the voices in your head, and I'm just able to annoy them enough to make them say all the things I wanted to tell. Kian. Does that look good, or does that look bad?
Oh.
I also don't know. Cause it's harder to place stairs upside down when you're up here. Cause like the way I need to place them. Maybe, no, maybe. Once you get the first one. This might be doable, actually. Yeah, no, Don's just dumb. Don.
Silly Dom.
Silly Don. We do end up with, like, a hook on that end, so I don't know. You kidding me? I played these games before!
I've played these games before!
I almost fell off again, that's fine. We're fine. This is gonna be the best stable you ever did see when it's done. Broke into a million pieces. I need not. Either way, this is looking good. You could say it's very stable, but indeed, Kian, indeed, indubitably. I don't know if I want this fenced in or not. It might need to be, though. We also have a really good place for, like, to park a water creature if we need. Like, right there. I just need to open it up a little more. Like, this goes down pretty far. So I would just need to pull, like, that. I'd have to break this. We could, like, park a butterfly dragon right here. I swear, you always finish a stable and then abandon the world and never put things in it. Look, look, look. The reason why the stable didn't end up getting finished was literally because of the world crashing, and I can't recover the world. We have animals in the stable. Look, we got chickens, we got sheep, we have cows and pigs in these two, and then we're gonna have like rideable fellas over here. Once we get that armadillo tamed, down here is where that armadillo is gonna go. We're gonna have some dog houses over here. Like, look at our armadillo. I forget his name, but he has a name. I used a name tag on him, but the name tag just kind of disappeared, and it ate the name tag. But, like, we have to fight this thing in order to tame it, and I'm not doing that right now, so. But we also got these pelicans. We got these pelicans that need to go somewhere. We need a birdhouse, really, for the pelicans. Because we're going to get a couple different birds. We already got our... This is our swan's place, and this is our... At least where our first doggo goes. We got... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I have a horse. I have a horse. I should go ahead and put the horse in the stable now, because, like... We should be able to do that.
It's Kaze Swan.
Yeah, that's Kaze's swan. That's Kaze's swan. I know where the horse is gonna go. I have a specific spot for the horse. Horse!
Horse.
See, we got something in the stable now. It's a horse. The upper levels are for the dragons. Because they're really big. This level is for the stuff that isn't super big. Do I hear growling? Oh, it's a dire wolf somewhere. Not sure where, but they're here. The poison meant for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Oh, that's actually a really good, that's a good impression.
Because I've heard it so many times.
It's a good movie. I actually didn't see that till like a lot later.
I didn't actually watch the full movie until later, but I've seen the clip so many times.
Oh yeah, people really like it, and for good reason. Honestly, Emperor's New Groove is another like thing I feel like is similar to K-pop Demon Hunters, where it's like, it doesn't look on the surface, you're like, but then you watch it and you're like, oh dear gosh, okay. And you're pleasantly surprised.
One of my top 5 Disney films? Yeah. Also, no, I am not Kronk. No. No.
How much you want to bet The Emperor's New Groove is the next one they're gonna live action, besides, you know, Tangled, for some reason.
They honestly, as much as I like Emperor's New Groove, they better not touch it.
Oh yeah, they better not. They better not. Like I said, they really need to stop until they find their mojo back. Like, just keep working on, like, just work on some, like, smaller stuff that does not include the IP you already have until you find something that works.
You notice that, like, Disney themselves nowadays don't really have original ideas.
They made Elio, but it doesn't, from what I've heard, it's not their best work.
They did not push it marketing wise at all.
Yeah, they didn't. They haven't been marketing any of their stuff till like the week it released, and then people are like, what is that? I don't know enough about this. I'm not invested in this. Like, the same was for Elemental. I've heard Elemental was good, but I was not excited about it because, like, they didn't make me excited.
Here's what Disney has been doing. I've noticed that the fans complain about like make a new story, and then when they do make a new story, they don't advertise it, so it doesn't do well. So the numbers are not there. So they're like, why would we do that whenever the numbers are not there for that? Because it's their own doing. They're really sabotaging their own films to make it so they can make more bad films that are live action, that they can push more marketing.
And you know what? I kind of agree, but at the same time, some of the original stuff just ain't as good because let's. I think that's a good thing that you just brought up, James. Encanto, they didn't market Encanto at all until after it already came out and after it started receiving the hype that it did, and then they were like surprised that it did well. It was one of those ones they put straight to streaming, and then they were like surprise Pikachu face when it started like popping off. Just let your creatives be creative, man.
I will say, there is one franchise that I know for a fact they cannot touch. That they cannot mess up. Kind of. They can't live action it.
I would ask, but at the same time, I'm kind of scared too, because like I feel like they'll do it.
Cars.
Oh yeah, you know. But like at the same time, they might like Transformers it and make it to where like
I would say, like,
people.
is there a way? Yes, there is a way. But it's completely rewriting an entire story.
Mm-hmm. If they do, I'm never watching Disney again. Valid. Valid.
Like, I would die on this hill that Cars is my favorite Disney franchise, and I'm sitting here like, they better not touch it. Don't touch it. Don't do it. You can extend on the story, but keep it animated. Don't live action it. Don't ruin it.
Bad Disney. Bad. Smack with the newspaper repeatedly. If I... Oh! Can I get blue dye from this? No, I cannot. I'm sad now.
Here's the thing. People complain about like live action movies in general. It's not live action movies in general. It's the fact that like Disney is taking the stories and just redoing it in a bad way.
That's a problem.
Oh, the dragon. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I need blue dye.
But like it's not a live action is the problem. It's the problem. The problem is when they're just rewriting the story and just completely ruining the messages that the story originally had.
It's because they aren't the same people who made it, and they have a different vision for like what message the movie should be, right? And so they still want it. So they change it to like the way they think it should have been, and that's not necessarily the best version of the story, and it's kind of sad.
You want to know why I say the live action itself isn't the problem? How to the Dragon?
They did. I've heard they've been doing a pretty good job. I don't want to see it just because like I'm tired.
I haven't watched it, but from what I've heard, it stayed really close to the original story.
Yeah. The only reason I'm not watching it is because I'm just tired of all the live action, and I'm done with it.
Which is what the people that like are wanting out of live action movies from Disney. It's the fact that like they just redo it and not in a good way. Also, was that an ice dragon nearby? Is that why the ice is just melting here?
No, it's because this is from like the winter period, and it's no longer winter, so it's realizing that now that I'm loading in this chunk and disappearing. Honestly, something that frustrates me about live action is the types of movies that they turn into live action, right? Instead of picking something that would make sense to be live action, they pick stuff that is arguably does not work in live action. You can't take something that's mystical, magical, and make it and that was animated and turn it into live action without losing a lot of the charm that the original property used to have. And that's just because the way we have CGI right now, there's just not enough. There's not enough to it for it to pull off that same thing. And at that point, if you have to add CGI to your live action movie to make it feel as magical as the original animation did, it's not really live action now, is it? Cough, cough, the Minecraft movie. Cough, 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 cough.
Yeah, the Minecraft movie, the only reason why it did so well, like, profiting-wise, the memes.
It literally was the memes. If people hadn't clowned on it so hard, if they had just let it quietly die, that's what it would have happened. It would have quietly died.
People kept going to the movie just to trash the movie theater. Which I was not happy about.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I got an emerald out of that, but like, why was this here? This was not here before, and it was trapped.
That was a trap chest. Let's get the items still, though.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Because I actually kind of need that. And saplings are good to have.
I'm pretty sure the first pet you can use that to cook whatever. You don't have to take it to a furnace. You can just cook it in your inventory.
That'd be good.
The only flaw is that you need cold nuggets in your inventory for it to work.
I mean, I have some. They aren't the most difficult thing to make.
I would say, which to be fair, cold nuggets are not hard to make. So you just need one coal to make them.
Pretty much. Alice in Wonderland apparently is really good. I have not seen it. I can't say anything on it. I know their live action Cinderella was all right. I've heard mixed reviews about Aladdin. What are some other live actions? Honestly, I think a good game that could translate well into live action is Breath of the Wild. Or not Breath of the Wild, just the Link series, like Zelda series in general. Because that's, even though there are mystical, magical stuff and like races. What?
Aren't they working on a Legend of Zelda movie?
I think they are now. They are now, but I was thinking this even before that. Because most of the races and the world building, it feels a lot closer to the humanoid form. Like, there are still mystical, magical elements, but it's easier to represent that with human actors, right? Than something like, say, Minecraft, which is a highly stylized game where one block is quite literally a meter. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I've watched...
The sizing of the microwave just never made any sense to me.
And it's not supposed to, because it's not supposed to translate into human. We are not human. You see this creature that we are? This isn't a human. It's reminiscent of a human, but this isn't a human. We don't have fingers. We're different from the villagers, but we aren't human. And I think their mistake was trying to make it live action. I feel like it literally, if it wasn't all the things together, if it was just one thing, right, out of like all of the mistakes they made, that could have been overlooked. But the fact it was everything together and it was live action. Okay, Dawn, that door is annoying me. Can you fix it? What door? Oh yeah, that door. Yeah, that's exactly why I went and got these mystical blue petals, so I can make this blue dye, so I can put these in the corners, and then
I will say, did you ever see
better.
Like when I remember when I was like a lot younger that there was these Minecraft short films. People were making like short films in Minecraft.
I've seen some animated Minecraft stuff.
Oh no, not animated. Like people like the filming was in spectator mode in Minecraft.
Like people like playing like people playing characters and type of stuff.
People actually like moving around the characters themselves in Minecraft, and then voice acting them later.
Yeah, I've seen some similar stuff.
I know what you mean by similar. I know what you mean, but I promise you, it's not that.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
But I started watching it, and thinking like this would be a lot better of a style than the Minecraft movie was going towards.
Yeah, it would have been, but for some reason they don't seem to understand that, and it makes me mad.
And the funny thing is, it would have been way cheaper too.
It would have been. Like, they keep making the argument that, oh, animation's so expensive. Oh, animation's so expensive. It's literal lies. It's literally lies. Like, they say that about like so many things. Whenever they change to a new, like, not even change. Whenever they like shift what they're doing, it's not like a whole change thing. It's just a shift in what they're doing and what their priorities are. They always say, oh, well, it's cheaper, and it's, no. Like the whole Nintendo with the key card thing. It's not cheaper. I'm telling you right now, it's not cheaper. It just gives you more control over your product, and that's the goal at the end of the day. If you're planning on making those key cards at all, it's not cheaper. Just don't make the key cards. If you were really worried about cheap, you just do voltage.
I've heard the whole spiel about like oh, this is cheaper when in reality it's not. I've heard that spiel for many years.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to media, it's always it's cheaper. That's always the excuse that they use. And no, it's not. When you actually crunch the numbers, it takes the same, if not more, amount of effort. Because a lot of times, the stuff they're using is experimental, right? So when it fails, it takes even more time, more effort, and it's just... Just say that you prefer using that medium or telling stories in that medium. That's not a bad thing. It's genuinely not a bad thing. It becomes a bad thing when you try to cover it up and make it something it's not.
I was about to say something, but that would open a whole other can of worms. And I don't think we want to do that.
Thank you. I'm just gonna make a cute little doghouse. Please move.
And I think you know what I was about to go down to, considering we could talk about cheaper
Maybe, I don't know.
art.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I need to say.
That's all it needs to be said. Yep. It's just sad, honestly.
Yeah.
Please move, little crab. Thank you, little crab.
Please move, little crab. Thank you, little crab. As you push him.
Yeah, he was being very nice, and let me do what I needed to.
He didn't choose to move. You moved him.
Yeah, but he didn't get mad about it. He let me gently relocate him.
Gently relocate him.
Yeah. You know, as one does. Oh, hi, little crab. Then this is definitely gonna be 3 because we need to let in a little more sunlight. This is a doggy house.
I find it funny. I joined the call just to talk about the way
Color is pronounced.
Yeah, and now I'm just here.
Now you're not allowed to leave.
Oh.
You are wrong!
Wait!
You
It got me!
Gosh darn!
It got me! How dare you subvert my evil plans? I'm very disappointed.
So wait, I can't leave. Scatter!
No!
Care package inbound.
Thank you for the care package. I appreciate it. How are you? Welcome back.
So Shaker can leave.
I guess so.
But I'm choosing not to.
I appreciate it. I'm very glad that you have developed Stockholm Syndrome.
What?
No.
What does... I don't remember what that means.
Wait, actually? Okay, so it's actually kind of not the best thing. So Basically, the whole premise of it is basically somebody who has been or is being kept somewhere against their will ends up liking where they're at and wanting to stay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
We need some carpet for this because currently it's cold hard stone and I don't. That's not really the best thing for a fluffer. I need to offload soon. Let's turn all of this into blue dye. There we go. But how are you, boss? How are you? I hope you're doing well.
I just noticed that James said, Trisha, you can't talk about food.
Oh,
That's
James,
fair.
are you hungry?
No, it's because I still haven't eaten.
It's fine.
Which since you said I can't leave, which means I can't leave to go get food.
No, you can go get food. It's just you're stuck here while you eat.
Mm.
Or you would be,
I see.
except for the fact that you can escape now, because Igami gave you your freedom.
Ah. See. I'll have you know, I spent a whole meal the past hour. Also, Higami put Paimon says.
Oh, yeah! Paimon says you get emergency food right now! Oh, wait, that's the wrong... Wait! No. I'm not having Paimon. I'm not making Paimon call her. Paimon's not emergency food! Wait a minute!
Emergency food!
No! You stay back, mister! Or Paimon's gonna give you a mean nickname!
You know what the worst part is?
What?
Is that the entire time that the Discord was like, nah, we're not letting you, but I let you hear Paimon.
It is kind of squeaky. It is. Oh no. I'm sure this looks beautiful. This is the best doghouse you have ever seen in your life. Oh, goodness. Okay. Go get food, please.
I'll get food later.
I'm talking to all of you, please. Now. Food now, please. There we go. I now has a dog in a doghouse. It's because all the other dog houses I've seen are bad. Dog houses are a little difficult when you're trying to keep them simple. Which I kinda am. But that's okay. We'll have a couple of these here because we're gonna need a couple. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then here. And the others will be back here facing this way. Yeah. Yay! What food are we thinking about? I'm thinking about, like... I had ramen for breakfast, so I don't think I'm gonna have ramen later, but I'm gonna maybe have some, like, fried rice or something. For lo mein. And boba. I'm getting some boba. I was craving boba, so I'm gonna be getting boba tonight.
Ooh. I've had boba like once.
I've only had it twice, and I didn't like it the first time, but the second time, that place made it, like, a lot better. Like, a lot better. The chewy boba wasn't the same kind of chewy that the first kind had, and while I still wasn't able to eat all the little boba pieces, a blood moon again? Even though I wasn't able to eat all of the little boba pieces, I was able to drink the whole drink, which I wasn't able to the first time I had boba.
The one time I had boba was when I went to go visit Wolf.
Wolf introduced you to boba?
Yeah.
That's nice.
And ramen.
You hadn't had ramen before that? Really?
No. Not even the instant ramen noodles.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's most of my experience with ramen. I've had, like, actual ramen, though. A couple times.
The worst part is I didn't even get to finish it because I had to leave the next day.
Oh, no! I'm sorry.
I never had had ramen or boba ever. Am I missing out?
A little. It's good. It's not, like, the craziest thing on earth. People will swear by it, but... it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I think it's something everybody should have the privilege of trying at least once. But I can see how it could be not really someone's thing.
I will say.
But at least oh yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Out of the two things that I tried while I was down there, while I was over there, with the boba and the ramen, I'm more likely to have the boba again than the ramen again.
Mm-hmm. I will say, if you try boba, make sure to, like, have it, if you don't like it the first time, have it again from, like, another place. Because sometimes it just might be the way that the company you're trying at that particular point makes it. Because the first place I went to, it wasn't great. It wasn't great.
I remember whenever I had it, I got mango.
I forget the kind I tried the second time. The first time was, like, a strawberry flavored. It was, like, strawberry milk tea. Oh, good job, Direwolf. And the second time, I don't know what it was called. It wasn't cinnamon, though. They had a cinnamon flavor on their menu, but I tried the other kind, and I don't remember what it was.
A cinnamon flavor?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cinnamon sugar. Real nice.
Ooh.
So these ones are going to be, like, a little smaller, I think. But still, we can use some of the dirt here. Finally get rid of some of this stuff. I love Minecraft music. It's so nice. blocks. 1, 2, 3, and then... Excuse me, little crab. Thank you, little crab. There we go. Now we have a couple little dog slash cat houses. I can fit more than... How are you getting here? Ha! 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 Come back here! Like, how are they spawning? It's always around this spot. But there's no caves. I've lit up everything I could think of. They can't be spawning on the trees, right? Right? Ramen is the best. Welcome in, Butter. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Wait, did Hagami just despawn or something? Oh, Hagami's still here. The boss is always watching. Waiting. Lurking. You cannot escape him.
Always watching. Always.
Exactly. But, yeah. I think these ones are gonna be too high, but have like a sloped roof, so the roof is a little higher. Get out of my walls! Never. We like your walls. Your walls are very nice.
I'm in your walls. And I don't plan on leaving.
That striker being low-key scary. Oh, he has a knife. Ain't that neat?
Oh. This is why you don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Oh, okay. Well then.
But it's colder in the walls. It's too hot outside.
Yeah, exactly. See, Higami. But Higami, wait a minute. Higami, you're a phoenix. If you're in the walls, you're making it hotter for the rest of us.
Wait a second. James, I recognize that emote. That's one of those emotes.
I think I can. I can do something like this. Be kind of like that. In that case, I'd need one more. I heard that, Mr. Drowned. You leave me alone. I said leave me alone, Mr. Drowned. I am minding my own business, as you should mind yours. Well, now you gotta die. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to! You're not mad at me now, are you? Okay, you're not.
Why does no one I'm subbed to have a gun?
Because plot device, plot convenience for Striker.
Exactly.
Whoops. It was planned. He really is in my walls. Dun dun dun. That's not what we said at all. He's got the reverb! No!
Not the creeper explosion.
You know what always wins against a gunfight? A bomb! I get more sticks from my spot. Whee! I really need to take off the artifact that's causing it. I'm pretty sure it's the reflecting necklace. I wish there's a way to turn off that thing. It helps, or like at the very least, right? I wish there was like a way to like activate it on my own. Because as of right now, it just auto activates, and I don't like it. It causes a ranged attack to fly out around me, hitting anything nearby me. And that causes my pets to get hurt. Because I'll take fall damage, and it just activates on its own. Like, it's not even like, okay, you're being attacked. It's like, anytime you take damage, then the ability will activate. And it's getting kind of frustrating. What else don't I need? Got some essence. Essence goes in here. Anything else I can get rid of? String. I got some ores. These go in here. Oh, okay, I'm out of room for that. Raw stuff goes in here. I really should just have like a specific spot for nuggets. Maybe these could be nuggets. Yeah, let's get a specific spot for nuggets now. Yeah, this is the nugget chest. These are where our nuggets go. As you can see, we got a lot of nuggets. But that's okay. Nuggets are a good thing to have. We have at least 3 kinds of silver nuggets. Oh no, there are two kinds. No, there's 3 kinds of silver nuggets. We got the ice and fire. We got a ton of the gallows sphere, and then we have caverns and chasms. And then there's just iron. Careful, McDonald's may steal my nuggets. They can try. They can sure as well try.
Not my chicken nuggets.
to order 10 chicken nuggets. Sir, this is Wendy's.
They had 10-piece chicken nuggets.
Why is half of earth in my chest? That'd be this project. This project right here. Wendy's has chicken nuggets.
I like Wendy's chicken nuggets. They're good.
I don't go to Wendy's, so I wouldn't know.
Okay. Now here's a question. Which fast food place makes the best chicken nuggets?
Good question, because, like, genuinely, I don't tend to like... I'm very picky about my chicken at restaurants, because, like, on the one hand, some places do it nice. Other places, they just taste like chemicals, and I just don't want them.
Fair.
Alright.
Wendy's doesn't exist. It's a thing that the Americans make up.
I think that's a valid thing. That's a valid take on that.
I mean, Wendy's is an American restaurant, so you're not wrong.
Need 7 more. Oh wait, no I don't, because I still have this row. Hello, Eleanor. Now we have a beautiful bridge. We just need to find something to fill in this middle bit with to make it look cooler. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I guess for now this will do. I don't want to be falling through those holes. I think it should be another shade of brown, but for now this will do. Well, actually, I have just enough for... I might regret this, but we will see. That blends a lot more than I was hoping it would. Oh well. I may have just woken up. Hi, Silent. How are you? Welcome to my Minecraft world. Isn't it neat? You like my Minecraft world? We're going to move this big old guy. Come on, fella. Huge pangolin. Very huge. We can ride on him, but he's not tamed yet. And I gotta fight him before that can happen, so we're gonna put him down here for now. I don't know if he despawn if I don't put him on a lead. So we are gonna put him back on a lead for now, but at least now he's where he's supposed to be. Pangolin jockey!
Silent, this is for you.
Oh, goodness. I thought he was gonna say worth it. Now he's just crying. No.
And James just pointing and laughing.
Honestly, it's
Like,
James.
oh
I'm
my
not
God, Pog,
surprised.
you're speaking the truth.
Goodness.
Could be, I mean, it could be worse. I could hit with a frying pan.
No, don't be you. If you're not Rapunzel, you don't have a frying pan permit. No hitting each other with frying pans, please.
They tried to silence me. No.
Again? The poor guy. I don't like long grass. I can't see. Okay, we're gonna have to fill this spot in. As much as I like this little lake, I don't know. Maybe we could keep it. Make a fish pond. That's not long grass. You're just short. I'll give you 3 seconds.
James, what have you done? You're back.
James!
Fuck me once, shame on you. Fuck me twice, shame on you, part 2.
Goodness. I can use some of the cobble I made to get some stairway here.
You see, Silent. What about a third time?
Striker, you're bullying the poor guy.
Yes, and
You know, you two actually give off very similar energy sometimes.
you've said this before.
I have.
You mentioned this before when I first saw Silent the Trad.
Oh. I'm very tempted to get him in here and just see how you guys bounce off of each other. See how that goes.
I hear a phone just going off.
Yeah, I got a message, which by the looks of it means I will probably have to go soon.
What do you mean, Shaver? One of us is friendly.
One of us is friendly?
Listen, I can be friendly when I choose to be.
Oh, goodness.
It's just today I crave violence and chaos.
Maybe, like, not do that.
And the other is the imposter.
Oh, James, you came back! How wonderful! Now, if you just stay right there. Oh, oh, goodness. You guys are awesome. I hope you know how awesome you are.
No!
What was that for?
That was just me saying no.
Well, you're wrong.
I was about to push your button, but then I realized, like, wait, no, I probably shouldn't press that button because, like, considering you're posting this on YouTube.
Thank you. Finally getting rid of some of that dirt. Let's go.
And no, it wasn't anything bad. It was just like copyright.
Yeah, but it's appreciated. It's still appreciated.
Let's get our brick roll.
Who jingle the keys? It's actually the fluff on fluff sitting. They have a much louder tag than my fluff has. So every time they move, it goes clink, 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 clink.
All I can think of is Markiplier with the jingle, jingle, jingle. The back rooms, jingle, jingle, jingle.
We love the company. The company. Oh, the company.
The company.
We love the company. Oh, the company. Now I can get up here without having to do a bunch of parkour.
Back in the day. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Back
Try to
in
keep
the
your
day.
attention span. Just jingle the keys in front of their faces.
And yes, I just found a sound for my soundboard of jingling keys.
Nice.
I just now got it on my soundboard. So.
Oh my goodness.
At any time, I can just go jingle, jingle, jingle.
Goodness. Look at that. It's slowly coming together. I'm actually really happy about this. You have to get rid of all this tall grass. Not my favorite. I like leaving the short grass because it makes the world feel a little more natural. But the long grass, I can't see it. I don't like it. Was that a striker?
Yes.
Please, no.
Was that a what?
You know what you did. Striker! Please!
Once it starts, like, can't be stopped.
I might know a way. I might know a way to save us, chat. I think I might know a way to save us.
Temptations to push the buttons.
I do actually need to go. I need to be ready to get somewhere later today. And I am starting to feel a little tired, so thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you, Striker, for telling us about the world of color and for you know, hanging. Come back
And
over.
doing stuff like this. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Indeed.
Don't forget to take your pocket silent. Dawn's the one that can fit into pockets, not. What? Why am I being enlarged? Why am I taking up like the entire screen? Oh, are you going to my pocket?
Maybe. If I fits, I sits.
The fact that I know you, I asked you to make this art, and you made the art of this.
I did.
Have you ever shown your stream it? I know I've shown mine.
I don't know. I don't think so. Cause like, it's just silly little fan art I make. I don't tend to share a ton of my art.
Well, no. What I requested, it was the scribble.
Wait.
It
Oh
was
yeah,
the
yeah, with the
scribble
squibbles. I don't tend to show the squibbles if they're made off stream.
Yeah, that one was just a scribble.
Well, I still don't tend to share a bunch of my art in general unless it's like an asset. Hi, Zen! We're about to be heading out. We're just doing like the ending spiel. Ending spiel stuff. The spiel that Striker, I am going to sit you in the airlock and let you think about what you've done.
Okay, I stop.
Thank you. But I believe that is all for today. I will be sharing the if y'all want to see it, I'll share it in the art channel in the Discord. Speaking of, if you're not in the Discord, please go check out the Discord. That is the best way to know when I go live. I put out a little bit of a ping, a little ping for y'all. It's a really neat thing. It's a really neat thing. We are gonna be having a movie night. Sunday the 20th, 6 p.m. EST, to watch some K-pop Demon Hunters, best movie of the 2020s. Please come join us for it.
Sunday.
Check it out now and buy all of your rights to join the Discord here. It's free.
Sunday.
That is perfect. Oh, goodness. And if you're coming along on the raid, please copy and paste this raid message. This is how we tell the people that we're raiding, that we think they're an amazing, awesome person, and deserve all the fun times in the world. And finally, the last link that you should totally go check out is this one right here. This is Striker's Throne. He's cool. You should follow him, and you should give his throne a boop. It's neat.
Go to this one instead.
That one doesn't exist. Watch. This one doesn't exist. This one. Why isn't it letting me delete something in my own section? It's my channel! Let me delete things if I want to! It genuinely won't let me delete there. It used to let me if I just like clicked on the message and press and hold, but now it's just letting me reply and copy. Twitch, why? I can't do my
What have you done?
Just copy the raid message. It's cool. And of course, I hope all of you have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are. Let's find whoever we're gonna raid. Who all is live right now? We have quite a few people. Mostly larger streamers that I follow they're all live right now. That's interesting. Very interesting day to be live. I always call Thursday the weird day to be doing things, because, like, nothing's ever happening. Alright, so we got two options. We can either go to we could do a birthday raid and raid Danny, but he's waking up. He might not even be available yet. He looks like it's his thing. It doesn't look like he's ready yet. It's his birthday. He's doing a birthday subathon. Or we could raid Jade. We all love Jade here. Jade is an awesome, amazing person. Amazing tiefling. He's playing Baldur's Gate 3, which I don't really want spoilers on. But it's always good to see Jade. What are we thinking, guys? What do you guys want to see? Secret option 3. We raid Shadow Legends. Alright, we gotta vote for Jade.
Shadow Legends.
I think Zen's automatically gonna vote for Jade. So, yeah, let's do Jade. Alright, everybody, make sure you go send Jade plenty of looks like they have, some people that they're streaming with. They're doing a collaborative thing. So we're make sure that you guys are being very respectful, very nice. And I hope you have a wonderful day or night, wherever in the world you are. Shine on, starlings. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.